Good morning, everyone. Lori Marie here, mixed media artist in Vallejo, California. I am challenged by this. This is day 8. Ta-da! And if I forget which day it is, I just look which day in March it is, and it will tell me which day of the challenge it is. So I have to say this is a challenge. So I'm up for it. I'm up for it. Are you? So I want to shout out some thanks to some people that have sent me some contributions to the PayPal me. And Anne, and Catherine, and I believe Linda. I have to keep a list. Oh my God. And Linda, yes. I will be sending you a little love letter. I have a drawer that I'm going to clean out, so you have no idea what you're going to get. I have no idea what you're going to get. So, okay, a tired mixed media artist this morning, and see you on the table. So this is what we're doing today. Remember that matchbox that we had with those burned out matches? So I made a little drawer out of it, and I put a little bottle full of magic dust in there, put a little handle on the drawer, used the image from yesterday's dipping with some grommets, tied him onto the top of that matchbox, and just made a fun little, that's a fun gift. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get to it. All right, the supply list. Crocodile, glass glitter, it's kind of large. We'll see if I can get any of that in that bottle because I have a very tiny bottle that I'm going to use today. I'm going to be using the Crocodile on the smallest hole punch, so I want 4 tiny grommets. Hopefully those will hang around and not hit the floor. Our matchbox that was gifted to us the other day. This is what we dipped in wax yesterday when we were dipping the tea bags. We're going to use him today. Our Mod Podge. This is just some very thin bookbinding thread, or you can use embroidery floss. I have no idea how much I'm going to need. I just grabbed these out of the drawer. These are very fun. These are alphabet stamps, but they click together. Is that not brilliant? So we're going to put magic on the bottle because of the little fairy dust. This is a brad, and usually the brads are really bright and brassy, and so I hit mine with the blowtorch, and it tarnishes it some so that it doesn't look brand new. And our Stays on Black ink, and some old paper that we will use for underpants. Okay? First off, we're going to tear this into bits and pieces and glue it onto our matchbox. Now that I'm going to start this, I am pretty darn sure I'll be grabbing some ink, distress ink, or spray ink, or something. I am pretty sure. So I'm just going to put underpants on the inside of this box. And I'll continue with that. Well, we might as well do it. Let's just do it, shall we? I'm not going to worry about the sides so much. Can you see that this is, I think this is German. So we won't worry about the sides so much. We will just do the front and the bottom. Just up to the edge. Keeping it lined up on one side, and then I will cut off this extra. Push it down there pretty good. And then, of course, we will put the underpants on the top of the box. off center so that it doesn't seam right in the top. Hudson's in here. He's going to one up in his basket here in a minute. Hi, Hudson. Hi, buddy. All right, I'm just going to continue covering that up with the underpants. Nothing fancy here, just get it covered. Oh no, one more piece. Didn't quite cover all of it. There we go. All right, make sure it's nice and tight to that box. Looks like it is. Love Mod Podge and old book pages. They just melt together. Alrighty, let's just make sure. There we go. That feels good. Revisit the drawer part. Make sure that that's all down well. Perfect. All right, I'm going to let those dry for a minute. I'm just going to grab my scissors and trim the paper off the edge here. This is the drawer from inside the matchbox, so I don't want much hanging over. It'll grab it and not move smoothly. All right, I did grab the walnut stain distress ink. Just grunge it up here on the ends. Well, it won't hurt to grunge the bottom in case somebody sees the bottom, right? Oh, might as well grunge the sides too then. They don't have underpants on them, but that's okay. A loose spot there. A little Mod Podge to fix that. Nice and grungy. Yum, 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 yum. And let's grunge the top. This is just a speedy little something something to use up some of that inspiration that I had around this little matchbox. It's been sitting on the desks for a couple of days now, right? Okay. I'm going to take my Magic, which will fit on there. It's going to be a little bit big for that bottle because that bottle's uber tiny. But I'll just put my Stays On ink on there and put the word magic on there. Clean as we go, Lori Marie. Clean as we go. Let's see how much of that bottle this is going to cover. Magic. I'm okay with it. Put some Mod Podge on that paper. Put that paper on that bottle. Mod Podge over the paper on the bottle. Just digging in with my finger. And that will melt down to that glass. Magic. That's going to have to dry before I try and put glitter in there. Or I'll have glitter all over that bottle. All right. Next. Let's see how we're going to do this. We shall see. Don't lose that, Lori Marie. It's just like you to lose that. All right. So I have my crocodile on the tiny hole. And I'm just going to punch 4 holes in the corner. 1, 2, 3, and 4 holes. And then I'm going to install Mod Podge fingers. I'm going to install those 4 grommets. Ta-da! Pretty cool, huh? I think so. And you know that my holes are not even. I really like things to be wonky and not all perfect. I think it attracts the eye a little bit better. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay. Coming together nicely. This is going to go on here. All right, I grabbed a large eye needle and I'm just going to poke a hole in each corner where those grommets are. Then I'm going to take that needle and thread it with that thin, whatever you're using. Drive that through there. Drive that through there. Make a double knot here. Come on, you. Coax you. You know what I'd rather? I would rather see the thread going down the side. Yes, I would. All right, plan B. That's better. And a square knot on there. And same thing on this side. And some hubby is in his studio. Doing something, something. Oh my goodness. How fun is that? Cheers. Okay, so let's see how much interference that causes. Zilch. Beautiful. Okay. Well, we need underpants in there, don't we? Okay, we're gonna do it. So let's do it. If we're gonna do it, we might as well do it sort of right. I'm not going to worry about up the sides. Just want to cover that bottom where it's so obvious that it was white. And then just cut off that excess. Day 8 of our challenge. Whew. I'm going to have the cleanest studio in town. Get rid of all this little stuff around here. Okay, we're going to let that dry for a minute. We are going to tackle this itty bitty bottle. Then we're going to put some huge glitter in the itty bitty bottle. All right, ready for this? Let's see if any of the glitter will go into the bottle. Beautiful. All right, where's my cork? Put the cork back in that bottle of magic. Beautiful. All right, I would like to clean this up a little bit with a little bit of water. So we can see that magic dust. Gorgeous. All right. We will put all that back in that bottle in a moment. Okay. And let's grunge this up a little bit. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to take my needle and I'm going to make a hole in the front of the drawer. Go ahead and pull my needle all the way through. Take my brad, stick it in that hole. There we go. Cute. Push those prongs down. Put our bottle in. Find our box top. And ta-da! We have a gorgeous little box of magic. Look at there. How long did that take us? Not very long. Not very long. All right, day 8. Check. Go create. Go play. Go have some magical fun.